Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's very nice move, new updates certainly need to be made here. So first I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of these lines down here. Sure, these lines still pertain to the chart, but they're just not really relevant. And from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to risk causing clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible and not have, annotations all over the place. Now, the first update that needs to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 360 right around that area as a level of resistance. Now that the price is above it, that would be the area you'd want to see it act as support. And you could throw this one right into a textbook in terms of the rule. Like I said, you want to see resistances act as support, and that's exactly what happened right there. So if the price can continue to do that going forward, that's certainly going to be the biggest sign of power on the bull's part. Now, taking a step back, so I don't want to come across like if 360 fails, then the entire chart's ruined. That's not what I'm saying at all, because from a big picture perspective, really it's all about the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. As time goes by, as the name implies, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from the grand scheme of things, if you just want to know a very broad way to gauge the current strength and health of the current price movement, then just use that purple line. As long as the price stays above that purple line, as a purple line moves itself upwards, then the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? For this, I'm actually going to go to the daily time frame because I have a feeling we have to go back quite a bit of ways in the chart's history. So this just makes it a little bit easier to see. So next key level of resistance, 370. And then after 370, next key level up there at, what is that? Oh, that makes it easy, 380. So 370, 380, next couple key battlegrounds going forward. But from the big picture of things, as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, which it's been doing very nicely, then the long-term overall chart is going to continue to take care of itself. So another nice day today. We'll see what the rest of this week brings. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.